And we're live. Good morning, Mr. Nick. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm all right. How you doing?
Getting the ball rolling here, getting the mic working,
Trying to, anyway.
trying
Jeez,
to.
you and your damn mic. Any trades pre-market today?
Nope, nada. How about you?
I took a gold long and an NQ short. So I'm up for the day on all of my accounts except for my Apex accounts, which are down by like $400 a piece on 7 of them.
Oh,
It's all right. My weekly loss is only $51
nice.
and 26 cents. Good morning, Darren. Looks like NQ's
There's there.
ripping up a little bit.
Yeah. Right at previous day high. That's what I got. Woo.
And now it's going down. All right. Well, so much for NQ jumping up there. I think I'm going to wait for this to shake out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I've been up since midnight.
Since midnight.
Yep.
Damn.
Which might be why I'm down in those Apex accounts by $400 a piece.
Yeah, that could definitely be a contributor.
I was woken up by a rooster who doesn't own a watch, dogs howling, and some of the weirdest bird sounds I have ever heard in my life. So I got up, went outside, came back in, tried to go back to sleep. It didn't work. I said, fuck it, made a pot of coffee, and
Got up.
started looking at the computer. Oh, we are 4 minutes into the New York Open, and I'm not seeing anything good happening right now.
Yeah.
NQ can't make up its mind.
Hey, Tim, good morning.
Good morning, Tim. We do have a 3-minute fair value gap underneath the current price on NQ. Hold those up for this morning.
Very nice. Help me find them.
It's on 3-minute chart, so
Starting to pull back here. Yes, NQ, a little bit of pullback. Below the overnight, below the New York currently.
I heard everybody talking about the big dump that's going to happen today.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? That's what the talking heads are saying. Don't hold much stock in it, but
Just futures contracts.
You are a witty one. I love it.
Well, best I can come up with this morning. Sorry.
It's all right. I'm probably going to have nothing for you today.
So I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble, but yesterday I left on a a buy order to close a short, and then the price touched that buy order and then went up by $600 and ended up closing out at 1:45 or 3:45 p.m.
So why would that be an issue?
at the end of the day because it automatically closed right 15 minutes before 1:45, which is 4:45.
Oh, I see. So you left it on after market close?
I didn't know, right? And it was on. Like I accidentally left it. So it eventually closed it 15 minutes before market actually closed. But I think we need to sell it by 1, right? Or 4 p.m.
No. Which accounts?
It was a Lucid.
I think it's 4:45 New York time is when you have to close them.
Okay, well, then I guess I'll be okay. So, by the way, I accidentally left an order and made $600 yesterday.
I mean, that's I'm glad you made $600, but
Yeah, because it could have went the other way. It could have been a
Could've-
negative 600.
could have been a horrible situation for you.
Yeah,
But I'm
'Cause
very glad that it wasn't.
yeah. I updated my trade tella and I was like, what the heck? Why did I make like 600 more than I was expecting? Does that mean-
Your mic is cutting out again.
Oh no. That's so bad.
Hello?
Hello?
There.
Yes. Can you hear me? Is it working?
Not really. I heard, is it what? And that was it. Might have to just use that built-in mic on your computer. Good morning, Tim. I think Dave is outside with his microphone stomping on it right now. Look at you, Tim. Holy shit. 50 points on MNQ. I like it. Hey, Johan, we're doing good. I'm tired. Dave's out there banging on his microphone. Yeah, right there, Dave. Figuring it out. Two contracts on MNQ for Tim. That's beautiful. 50 points on two contracts. Yeah, it's slow as hell. No, Crockett red folder nonsense.
What the heck?
I don't know. What the heck? Can hear you.
Oh, it's working?
Now it is.
Okay, let's give this a
I
attempt.
don't know
Hopefully.
when you started talking, but
I just started talking right now. So I went into my settings to see if I could adjust it a bit. So annoying. What the heck? Got this big fancy mic and it keeps doing bad things. Looks like I didn't really miss anything on the chart so far, though.
you didn't. Got my Lucid accounts up this morning, too.
Oh, nice.
Was pretty happy about that. Let's see what we got for VWAP.
fighting with the New York. I'm looking at ES here, below the New York, below overnight VWAP. So I need to get like 1,200 past my Apex account by the end of the week.
You should be able to do that today.
Oh, we'll see.
Apex account. Full port it and watch it go.
I just don't want to give it all back.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. So did you do anything last night? Did you do any streaming?
No, I'll be back live again tomorrow. Or sorry, tonight, not tomorrow.
Anything after 4 o'clock is tomorrow to me.
And I got my my Top Step 150K combine up to 3,765. I got to get that guy to 9K.
Should be able to do that this week too.
We'll see.
I
hope so.
I am tempted to take a long on NQ. Talk me out of it.
Do we have orders above?
Yeah, there are a lot of orders up above, but I'm not liking this movement at all.
Yeah, it's probably not a good time then. If your instincts are saying that.
I don't really want to fight with VWAP either.
Yeah. And we've been kind of chopping here. Chopping sideways a bit at the moment. ES is down. YM is down. Although ES seems to be holding a 67.85 fair value gap on the 5-minute. Maybe you could have taken it there.
Yeah, it wasn't in my plan. Here's midnight price though.
All right.
4874. Now I can look for longs. Opening range is set. We're now above VWAP. Still range bound, and the range isn't huge, so I'm gonna go grab some coffee.
Nice. ES is building for a scam up. Like a trick you get you into long trick you scam you? Is that what you're saying? Darren? I'm looking for a short overnight VWAP. Shorted overnight VWAP on ES. I'm out for $40. Nice. Next short missed by 0.25 on ES. Canceled, but waiting now. Now that I seem to have my mic working, gonna get settled in. So we got ES, NQ both pulling back, or ES and YM pulling back here. NQ sort of holding up a little bit better. Let's take a quick look at what's propping up NQ. Tesla's up. Amazon's up. AMD's up. Nvidia's up. Apple's okay. So a bunch of the indices are, or the bunch of the stocks are up currently. Mag 7 gapped up a little bit. So that's kind of holding it up right now. Not loving ES's price. We're forming wicks on both sides of the chart here. Same with YM. NQ above ES. NQ above and ES below has me prepped for ES for that scam long. So you're looking to take a short on the scam long or what? Wow. So this is one of the new songs I downloaded. Let's see, I got two more. Try to get a feel for these new tunes.
I'm awake now.
Nick's awake. Welcome back.
Just took a whiz on the electric fence.
Ooh. That'll work.
Ones you use to keep the ox in. All right, NQ is trying to push down past VWAP again.
Yeah, I was just looking at the Mag 7 and we kind of gapped up and we're sort of holding it. Not too bullish at the moment, but kind of pulling back a bit right now. Once we make a lower low, take out 66, my bias goes short only on ES.
Acceptable.
Yeah, that makes sense. That'll be a new low. We do have a bullish fair value gap from just after Asian session at 67.60. 70. There we go. Engage in the midnight open price there.
Push down past that initial balance or opening range and stay under it.
So NQ does have some equal highs here, guys. What is it? London's high? London high. So maybe we'll be patient here. We'll wait for a pullback a little bit deeper, and then start getting a recovery. We could target 25,141 on the upside.
You think it's going to get up there today?
Well, I'm going to have to definitely see a pullback with some recovery first.
No, I don't want you to see anything. I want your opinion right now on it. Tell me where it's going to go, Dave.
I think it's going to go to 24,917 or ish, maybe down to 24,9. Then it's going to bounce. We're going to go to those equal highs. That's just my guess. Not financial advice, everybody. My eyes are bad. It's that 68 low on ES. There you go. 66 is close enough. I mean, if you wait for 66, it's guaranteed getting a new low. So I did take a small earlier, small short on NQ. Ended up locking in $50 on my Top Step 150K account. Nothing really to brag about, but
Green is green.
green is green. A little buffer for a future trade, maybe. Hey Keith, good morning. All accounts made 220 and 190 and 500. Oh, nice job. Keith is locked out across all his accounts. It's a good problem.
I'm up $9. On my NQ
US.
short.
Oh, nice. U.S. existing home sales actually 4.09 million. Forecasted was 3.8 or 3.88. Previous was 3.91. So that's good, I guess. There's a taking of those orders there, Darren. 68, 67.
Pull back up to my entry price here. What's going on? out of that one.
Dave, what's the name of the channel Randy streams on? Well, that's ASFX TV, but it's like a paid subscription, right?
I think it's like
If
$100
not,
a month.
yeah. Unless you're just talking about his, his personal YouTube account, and I think that's the Randy Baines.
Are correct, sir.
But I don't know that he doesn't stream there very often. I think he might do it on occasion now. I have seen a couple times, but let me look it up. Damn, that's too bad. I got stopped. I went short on a pullback there on ES. It ended up going up to, what is that? 2 ticks past my stop, stopped me out, and then now it's in the money.
Got 2 micros in right now on an NQ short. Think I'm up on it? Nope, down $7.
Doesn't seem like it wants to let us make a new low here.
Yeah, there's some resistance down here, like right down at the 920 level. These and
I'm in a YM long here. We got 4 micros. We're up about $94. I got a TP, a 2 contract TP. It's edging it right now. There we go. It's taking out the 2. I'm gonna go sell 2, stop break even.
I just pulled up the screen. There's no chart up here.
Oh, there we go. Rejected off the New York there. Let's see if we can't take this guy. I got 2 contracts still left here. Don't pull back. Thinking about taking one more off here at these highs. Well, it looks like it's going to pull back here and potentially stop me out in the money. So close. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, stopped out. So I got back to break even from that little loss earlier anyway, so good thing I took some partials there. Johan said, took a little one contract like your advice on gold, step by step. Nice. Good job. Darren said, made 40, could have been more. Reed was right, but just back to taking base hits for now. There's bullish absorption, if you know what that is. Looks like it. It's pretty clear bullish absorption there on that last candle. Good girl, good student. Nice. That could have sounded really bad if one of us said that, though. No.
Easy there, Tiger.
Hey, Phil Suarez. Good morning. How you doing this fine morning, sir? My mic's working so good you can hear me tapping my desk with my fingers.
Well, that's not your messed up keyboard.
No. Oh, Phil, it's almost bedtime for you there, 9 p.m. Damn.
Almost bedtime for me here.
Yeah, Nick's been up for a minute here, guys. $24,900 level here on NQ. Looking at orders here just below 89 or 895 right now. Some down at 888, maybe 880.
Looking like NQ is trying to come up. It's failing, but oh no, it's not failing anymore. Never mind.
I'm in another YM long, trailing this guy up here. Small winner currently. Profit stopped in profit now here already. Let's see. Might just pull me back here. Oh, too bad. Stop hit. Basically just covered fees.
Well, at least you covered them.
Yeah. Getting a bit of a bounce off the lows here on the NQ.
Erase that little fair value gap it was printing. Yeah, today is goofy. I might not be taking any more trades today.
Yeah, I'm not having much luck at the moment here. I did take a NQ long here in that 150K account, but it seems to be just getting to my price and rejecting over and over and over. Come on, bounce it up here. Let's go. It's a key level where I entered. I put the stop in there. I ended up taking a small winner. It's I'm not trusting it right now. But I feel like this is not a bad place for an entry, especially if we're going to go back to those highs. Sheesh. But so far, the 940 level just keeps rejecting over and over and over. So some buyers getting absorbed there. One thing's for sure, if it decides to pop, it's going to pop there.
Is that really for sure, though?
Definitely not for sure.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I trust nothing at the moment.
Yeah. I'm sitting here with my hands crossed. Interlocked and crossed at the moment. Glad I stopped that out.
You were in an NQ long?
Yes. And it was rejected.
You got out in profit, you said?
Yeah, like a $15 winner. Yeah, because it would have been pretty much hit my stop, or really close to hitting my stop there. Yeah, Nick, what's going on today? Let's just end the stream early, guys. No.
Wow. That's probably not a bad idea. Just keep everybody from losing money today.
Right? Whenever we see price like this, it's going to go eventually. It's just when, and then so timing is so key. And if you're wrong on the timing, you're just going to get burned.
Even if you got tight stop losses, you're just going to take a million paper cuts today.
Yeah. M2K is actually looking the most bullish out of them all right now. Where's Luke when you need him? It's been a minute since Luke has been in here. RTY or I forget which ticker he trades, but it's an options ticker.
Jeez.
I'm giving M2K a little try here, guys.
Are you really?
in one micro long. It's like looking better out of all the indices right now, so I figured let's give it a try. Risking $34, so nothing serious. Just wanted to see what it's like, what the prices are like when you trade this. I got a TP sort of towards the highs. M2 Kizzle. Almost at my TP, actually. Is it going to rip all the way up there?
Really?
Keep going. Yeah.
You trading new stuff.
Up a whole 13, 14, $18. Back down to 13. Uh-oh. Don't reject on me here. Looks like it wants to pop here. Come on, get up there. Do it. I'm not going to be a dick for a tick, though. I'm going to put a stop up here in the money. If it turns around on me here. Worst case scenario, I make $10. Best case scenario, almost at my TP at $26.
All right. So you are green no matter what. I love that.
Yeah, locking it in up there. Up 20 or 26 here. Come on, go. Oh my God, it edged it. There we go. Oh, $26. Hey, first M2K trade ever, and it was a W. For entertainment purposes only.
Everything we do is for entertainment purposes only.
For sure. All right, Darren, see you in a bit. When I was reading that, he's like, going to poop. I was like, oh, sheesh. TMI.
Oh, shit. Literally. Oh, shit.
Getting a big bounce there on YM2 now. Look at that, hey? Damn, should have held that NQ.
Yeah, I'm in an
I wouldn't
empty
have survived
long
that
right
pullback.
now.
Nice. Now, is this going to be a short-lived bounce is the question here.
Chelsea. I've only got 28 micros in here, so
We got
28
some.
micros on one account.
Oh, nice. We got equal lows on ES and kind of like NQ pre-market.
See if this manages to stay up above VWAP. Just added another 7 to it. $35 micros in here now.
Oh, nice. I'm a little short scalp here on YM, pulling back here in the money about 40 bucks. Only locked in about 28 in the end after kind of a bad fill actually on that stop loss. Got some slippage on one of the contracts.
And I'm out.
Nice. That sounded like a good trade.
Yeah, it was decent. $625.
Ooh. It's enough for entire head.
Almost. If only if you're one of those people who likes to give your dolls mohawks. That's what I did with all my Cabbage Patch dolls.
Shaved it, trimmed it off, made it mohawk.
Absolutely.
Did you have a Cabbage Patch Kids sticker book where you could scratch and sniff?
The only thing I've ever scratched and sniffed was
I don't know, don't say it. This can't be good.
I took another long scalp on NQ, made another 200 bucks.
Very nice.
21 micros. That trade lasted all of 12 seconds.
Perfect. Just over the cusp.
I actually don't know if it was 12 seconds. It was probably closer to 4.
Whew. Guess I'll be waiting for a pullback here. The volume is kind of decreasing on this last candle here.
All right, NQ is above all the VWAPs. See what this little pullback does.
Well, I did take a long on NQ there. Ended up stopping on that little pullback up $50. So missing out on a whole lot of that move, though, unfortunately. I was like 1 second too early on dropping that stop. Orders kind of like aren't really showing much on the book right now for NQ.
It's a
Pretty
lot
dark.
of it's disappeared on this.
Yeah. So even the algos are getting a little confused here as to what's going to happen.
Might be the case. They're going, are we at war? What's going on?
Yeah.
Is gold going up or going down?
Initial
Where are all my
balance just
retail
set
people at?
10:30 a.m.
All right, my NQ long is now another 21 micros, and I'm out. All right. I'm just gonna keep this this account going 21 micros at a time.
Yeah. I just
And
made
doing
80 on that push there also in the Apex account on one mini.
ooh, that's frightening. Trading minis today doesn't seem like it'd be a good idea for me.
No.
I'm having
Why
a
are you
little
trading 21 micros?
yeah, I was thinking 21 minis.
Oh.
Switching it from micros to minis doesn't seem
Yeah.
like a good idea for me.
Great. I'm just long 21 minis. Boom. Instantly blown
dead.
account. One little, 1 point pullback. Just need a little over 1,000 now to pass this Apex account. Yeah, I've been having a good stretch on this 150K combine here. I've have 7 trading days. They're all green so far, and we're up 38.50. Looks like NQ's trying to go to previous day high, at least here, 25,050. level. Guess I'll just be waiting for a pullback here to try to get an entry. Split Striker, hey, good morning. Welcome, welcome, sir. How you doing this morning? And is it morning for you or is it evening for you? We got 660 subscribers. Hey, so it looks like we got a few extra subscribers since, for some reason.
If you're winning
Pretty sure.
personality,
I think it
that's
was
my
50,
guess.
I think we finished at 55 or 58, so a couple more people. Hey, KDSGH, Kaylin, what's up? Good morning. How's the journey? There we go. Previous day high hit there on that candle with NQ, 25,050. It's afternoon for you in the UK. Doing well. Took your fourth payout yesterday. Finally into profit. Hey, congratulations. Nice. That's a great milestone. Profits are good. Shoot.
Got a couple of test accounts I'm going to screw around with here now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Taking paper cuts this morning? Oh, damn. Hey, it's probably not a bad day to either trade an eval or, even sit on your hands a bit.
Yeah, today's not a great price action day.
I mean, we did have a nice little push up here on these last, whatever, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, half an hour or so. But how much more of this is going to happen? We do have equal highs up at 25,141, which could be a target on the upside.
got 5 minis in this long on NQ.
Nice.
I had to start just trading off the book map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Split Striker was in 2 minis and you're out now. Nice. On a long, obviously. I think that ES is a false breakout. That's what Economic Pulse said in the chat.
Does seem to know his stuff.
Getting a bit of a pullback here. Not financial advice. You're learning, you're learning.
This is not financial advice. It might just be my day to micro scalp minis and try and make $50 at a time.
Right? So
He was looking pretty damn dark underneath the current price on the
Yeah.
book map.
Orders 125, 137, 150 above. Just gotta hopefully get a little pullback here and get a chance to get an entry. Pullbacks are good. Yeah.
All I wanted was a little pullback. That's all.
Just give us a little pullback for an entry here.
Sounds like you're trying to convince somebody to do something they don't want to. Come on, just a little pullback. Just a little one. You'd do it if you love me.
Are we going to get this little pullback here? Starting to print a little bit of a bearish candle. I wouldn't mind getting it down to like 60 or so for a potential entry. Still about 30 points below, though.
I got
Looks like
nothing here.
buyers are trying to hold the 90 level currently. Again, bouncing off the 90.
Is that going to be the only pullback we get here?
Sellers look like they're going to try again here.
Got some
Need a
orders
bearish
down at 85.
We got the hourly candle here in about 12 minutes.
Jacks off that 90 again.
Wouldn't mind getting a little, like I was saying, that 60 is looking pretty juicy for an entry. We got a previous day high plus a bullish fair value gap down there. Now, whether or not we're going to get there, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Those 90s are being the roadblock currently.
Definitely not cooperating with the pullback here.
No. Yeah, doesn't seem to want to give us that pullback. We just got some buyer absorption there at 112 or so. Big green ball on the NQ chart there. Looks like 273 contracts. Buyer up at 25,115. ES is BS. I like it.
With you on that one today.
Where's that bearish engulfing candle for that entry? It doesn't have
They
to be
forgot
that
to plug
engulfing.
those in today.
Yeah, they left that. They left those off.
Totally forgot to put them on the charts today.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Dave's hitting the bathroom. I'm about ready to be done for the day.
Very aggressive buyers on the order flow. Yeah, it looks like it. We got orders above at 137 all the way up to 150 here.
I'm just wishing I could get a little bit of a pullback here.
Right? Looks like those 90s were really the only entry. Low 90s.
Wiz, Dave, what did you do to the market today?
I turned on the bullish indicator.
This is going to grind up all day.
Seems that way.
It is now 11 o'clock. I can't get into a long way up here, and I sure as hell am not taking a short.
Yeah. Don't get in the way of this one. $30 to pass the eval. This is a bit that always goes wrong. Right? It's like, okay, $30. Oh shoot, lost 20. Now I need to make 50.
If I just put on one mini and hold it for a point.
Then
Shit, drop 4 points.
yeah.
Nope.
Got it done. Time to stop. Nice. Congratulations.
Enjoy that stopping.
There we go. We're just taking the London highs there on ES finally.
All right, I got 30 micros in this NQ long. I'm up
Whoa.
10 points total. That's after all my add-ins. Stop loss is up in profit by 150 bucks, and my take profit is, what the hell is my take profit? Up at 5,000.
Beautiful. Let's go. Oh, hey, look at that. We just got a €5 super chat.
Say what?
Thank
Who's
you.
doing
Thank
that?
you. My favorite live trading streamer. Always a chill vibe and top guy. Best of luck for the rest of the day, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you. I think you're talking about Nick, right?
No.
The voice of reason over there.
I
Thank
am the
you
voice
much.
of reason. Ooh. All right. Got stopped out on that one. Took 750 bucks.
Nice trade. I'm still waiting. I'm supposed to get a delivery in the mail, like a code to activate the YouTube sort of the whole way I can get paid out. They got to send it to you like through mail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty. I guess they want to make sure that people aren't just making bot accounts, whatever, right? Hey, we got 12 people watching the stream right now, and nobody in X, which is pretty weird. I'm just gonna head over there. Sometimes I need to like click on the X stream to make it viewable, I guess.
Oh, here might be a little bit of a pullback. What do you think?
Oh, starting to pull back. Just swept those highs there. London on ES pulling back a bit. NQ also swept the highs. So equal high target is gone. Congratulations on that win, though, there, Split Striker. That's always a good feeling to lock in that account into a funded account.
What prop firm are you using?
Yeah, good question. If you're still around. Oh, getting a bit of more of a pullback here. Right back to those equal highs.
Still have a little ways to go before it hits previous day's VWAP, New York VWAP, midnight. Yeah, This is definitely turned into a bullish day.
Yeah.
And this morning we were thinking it wasn't going to do anything but go down.
Yeah, it was looking so choppy at the start. Then just decided to go. How much are they going to pull this guy back now, I wonder? Where could be our entry?
120.
Could be right, yes.
$120, 115. But you know what? I'm not going to be around long enough to see that because I'm done.
Nice. Okay.
Green on the day from pre-market. Had a couple of winners and a couple of losers for New York. So I'm done. I don't have anything else to prove here.
You need a freaking bloodbath on the downside? Economic pulse?
Yeah, I don't know if it's coming, buddy.
Johan said, have a nice day, Nick.
You do the same.
Economic pulse shorted MES. That's why he's looking for a bloodbath.
Oh. All right. I was hoping for a bloodbath. I won't be satisfied until there's blood in the streets.
Pretty good pullback there on that first 5-minute candle. Sounds like Zach's dropping $700 on a mic for the stream channel.
You know, somebody else that should do something like that.
$700 is pretty big.
That may have been all your pullback there.
Well, I took a little scalp there on. Oh, I'm on the wrong contract here. Shoot. Did I show it here? On NQ, bought this new candle, locked in one mini. I locked in 300.
Nice.
Yeah. Bought the pullback there at the 25-ish area. 25? Yes. So Apex is now only 850 away from passing. Hey, there's Jay. What's up? Good morning. Oh. Sorry, Jay, I don't have any food to show you right now. Every time Jay comes on, I'm usually eating dinner in the stream, and I'm like, hey, Jay, check out my food. Hey, there's the hawk flies. Buenos dias, señor.
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Or mucho bueno, sorry. Maybe that's spelled wrong.
Buenos dias. Beans and diseases to you too, big dummy.
Bro, I was just going to ask what's for breakfast. Jay's always... He likes this. Obviously, Jay likes food.
Don't we all?
Nice haircut, bro. Looking fresh AF. No homo. Thanks, Jay. No, I know that you're coming from a good place there. As they say on The Price is Right, come on down. I like it. That could be a shirt right there. Big red candle. Come on down. Is let me see here. Split Striker, are you still around? Just curious. We were asking earlier which accounts you were trading, which futures contracts or accounts. Sorry, yeah, prop firm account. Hey, and got some people in the X channel now, so I don't know. Maybe I got to get back in the habit of just going into X and opening up the live stream there. Maybe he took off Split Striker because he did say best of luck for the rest of the day. So I locked in about 343 on the day now. Haven't touched my TPT accounts. Haven't touched my Lucid accounts. So pretty much all on the Apex and the... oh, I haven't uploaded this trading combine here either. So that's all from my Apex account. Top Step is the only one where I got to manually enter or manually drop my file of trades in there. Johan, have a nice day. Took a little $200 today. Not bad. Hey, great job. Yeah. Lock that in. That's a nice W. Some good trade on Nick's favorite. Wow. Nice.
Go ahead. Cannot believe people are actually still trading with Top Step.
Yeah, if I'm not planning to keep this account if I don't pass this one. If I end up blowing this account, I'm gonna move away from it. Like I said, the only reason I really bought this account was because when we were having those other Trade of 8 outages, I needed something else to look at.
And that was immediately replaced by what, Project X outages?
I haven't seen any yet. Have we? Did they?
Project X? Yeah, there was like a month where it was nothing but issues.
Well, I mean, the Trade of 8 ones came after that, so it's been pretty...
Oh, yeah, because everyone was trying to get their shit over to Trade of 8 from Project X.
Yeah.
It was a handy-dandy little rug pull they did there.
Yeah. Pretty nasty. Bottom step, right, Nick, is what Jay said. You mean bottom step?
Bottom feeder is more like it.
Step down X. Wow, nice little pop on this last candle, though.
Yeah, I ended up taking a that NQ long. Right at 129.
Yeah, I wish I held on to that one. I sold it on the previous candle on the bounce. Can't wait until I'm partnered with Apex. I mean, I could always send out an application to them.
All right. And now I am officially done.
Officially wrapping it?
Officially. Just got my last trade done and over with. Took a couple 2-3 points out of that one.
Nice job.
40 points on 6 micros wasn't too horrible.
40 points, nice.
No, 38.
Close enough.
All right, Doc. Well, I suppose I will see you in the morning because I can't do this shit anymore. I need a nap.
Yeah, you've been up for a minute, hey? Nick, do you use MAs to structure your chart?
Um, Depends on whose Ma you're talking about. Ma's. Sorry. Moving averages?
Yeah.
No. I use VWAP and that's it.
I have the 9, the 21, and the 200 on my chart. Although I only really use them for, how strong the trend is looking. I don't really use them much outside of that.
I'll use them for management every once in a while, but that's about it. I never really use them to take trades, but I'll occasionally throw them up if I'm trying to manage something. Just as another little bit of information to confuse me. All right, folks. Well, Dave, I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Sounds good. Enjoy
Have a
that
good one.
beach under the tree.
Oh yeah, I think I might just pull out the hammock and go lay under these mango trees.
That sounds good too.
Good work. All right,
All right.
Doc. I'll see you in the morning.
Thanks. Sounds good. So I'm just filling out that application for Apex Trader. Let's see if we can't get connected over there. Sorry about all the typing there. It's pretty annoying, I'm sure, guys. And the coffee pot just shut off. That means we are about 2 hours into the session. I should turn off the mic when I'm typing, maybe. I'll be right back one sec, guys, here. Pullback Central called. They said, "What goes up must come down." All right, guys. I just submitted to. Oh, category cannot be blank. Support, billing, payout, gold, silver, to enter other. There we go. Submitted. Market ran for 1 hour and I couldn't get any of it. One of those days. Oh yeah, it's really we didn't get much of a pullback there. Green candle after green candle. Just kind of, I guess, one of those days where it's like, you just buy it. Getting another pullback here on NQ. So we made equal highs on ES though, guys. Right with London highs. It's kind of interesting though. We barely swept it anyways, and we kind of we have a bullish divergence on NQ at the moment. Now, what do we have for price targets? Do we have anything above still on NQ? Let's check out the 4-hour chart. Kind of whipped back off of these highs, 25,182. We do have a bearish fair value gap above sort of 211 up to 325. Got some time left on this 4-hour candle here. Looking pretty bullish at the moment. We've kind of just had overlapping candles, but we're currently printing a bullish engulfing candle on the 4-hour. Okay, guys. Well, what are we doing here? Let's see. Still kind of like chopping up here near the highs. Looks like your short's working out. Economic pullback. Economic pulse. Looking for the pullback. Are they going to make a new low here out of this from that previous little pullback candle? It's looking pretty bearish at the moment. How much more are we going to get out of this? Let's get to the 5 here. Did print a bearish fair value gap. Closed a bunch of it, but it's still there. So we'll have to see how this candle closes. Oh, guys, I'm yawning a lot. Kind of almost thinking I should wrap up the stream here pretty quick. So I'm up 429 on the day. And what is this? 9.7K on the month already. Damn. If only it was all in funded accounts. Pretty much green every day with a small red there on the Monday last week on the 2nd. Really nice outliering day on Wednesday. Yeah, hopefully I'll get a code from Apex. That'd be dope. You're still up $100 in your short position. Nice. Yeah, let's see if so they erased that bearish fair value gap there that was forming on that little bounce. We still have it on the 3-minute because we didn't get the closure above. Gives us a little stab, a 2 micro short here. Sort of just buy, target this, a pullback into here down to the 120s. Hopefully we get this opportunity. Uh-oh. Not looking good here, guys. Going the opposite direction here of what it's supposed to be going. I thought it was looking good out of the gate there. It was up like $13 instantly. Only 2 micros here, so it's not going to break the bank or anything. Just looking for a pullback down to these lows here, 119. Should be able to get that. Okay, I'm taking it there, guys. Not going to be a D for a T. Pretty close there. What did I lock in? $34 on those 2 micros. Small, another little base hit there. Took the short in the fair value gap right there on the 3-minute bearish fair value gap. Took advantage of the move lower. Wasn't that excited when we got that bounce way up here. Got me a little worried about that. So yeah, it might be hard for them to go back up. We will have to see how it plays out though, because anything can happen. But do we have any fair value gaps above on the 2-minute? So that 3-minute actually inverted that bearish fair value gap and started forming a new bullish fair value gap. So be careful in there. Protect that. Obviously, in your trade, if we get above the highs, I'm assuming you're going to be taken out of the trade at that point, right? Do we have any bearish on? No bearish fair value gaps on the 1-minute either. Could kind of put in a trend line here to see where this is going to potentially reverse. Uh-oh. Pretty high volume coming in here. Be careful on that trade. The volume was really high on that last candle. Making a pullback here. Little push there. Nice little pullback currently forming here from that pretty large bounce. There you go. There you go. Hopefully you didn't get stopped out of that trade. Come on, guys. Let's push this down here. Nice strong wick there. Nice John Wick there. So far, you're right. If you had, hopefully you had your stop up here. And hopefully we don't go back up there. There's a lot of room to the downside here. Oh, guys. Can't stop yawning here. Well, we're sort of stuck in this range here. I do like this wick for potential, pushback lower, but, many times we've also just seen them refill these wicks. That the one thing that has me worried is we had pretty high volume on that last push up there. Let's go down to the 1 minute here and see where the volume came in. Yeah, so the volume did come in on that bounce. And then, had pretty high selling volume after that. So, hard to read it at the moment. Definitely bullish move, though, because like the candle closed on that 1 minute chart, like right at the top of the candle. Okay, Economic Pulse. You have a good day. See ya. See you tonight if you're kind of going to be back on. I'll be back live tonight, guys. Oh, of course. There we get that pullback now, guys. Look at that. Slapping right lower there. Hopefully Economic Pulse didn't miss that. Yeah, guys. I think I'm just gonna wrap up the stream here. Not really seeing anything I want to trade at the moment. Who knows how long we're going to be stuck in this sort of wedge pattern here. Looks like it wants to eventually break out to the upside. That would be my, guess going forward. Because it's a bull flag, right? We can clone this guy up here, match it up sort of to the bottom, something like that. And then, we might end up playing in here for a bit, pulling back down a little deeper, and then potentially breaking out to the upside. We do have this 4-hour bearish fair value gap above, right? So keep that in mind for a potential target. And just keep in mind that if we do get up there, hard to tell exactly where it's going to reject, but it could be a nice draw on liquidity for the top side. Sort of stuck in this channel here. What's gonna happen, guys? What's gonna happen?
Updates from the futures prop trading space. We got Apex banned some traders. This is the eval ban email.
Kind of trying to break out here, guys. Be careful, though. We did reject off of this level here earlier. 171. We do have orders up at 25,200 and 25,224, it looks like. $223.25 area. 25,200. Anyways, guys, thanks so much. It's been a good, decent day anyways. Thanks for tuning in. Economic Pulse, Kaylin, The Hawk Flies, Jay, Johan, Split Striker. Appreciate you so much for that super chat. It's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And who else did we get? Tim Korth in the morning. Did I hear that right? 5 minis? Oh, missed your comment earlier there. There's my dad. He was also in the chat. I guess I missed that earlier. Phil Suarez and Keith. Darren Does Things. Space Futures FX. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all, guys. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We'll be live again tonight. Probably around 7 p.m. my time. So 10 p.m. East Coast. Might do it a little bit earlier because I have to get off at a decent time tonight. But appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we will see you later tonight. If not, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace out.